The game is kinda... I just left the girls tired, I was pissed off yesterday before. So you know, I just let the game kinda stay like that. And I just wanna see that my stream is live here. See my own chat, and I don't know if I give my last... I'm getting my old... Oh, come on, I wanna see my own... What the hell? Come on. There we go. What is this? I didn't start yet. Okay, yeah. So we're trying to do Adam here on its third time with Adam, and it's really nauseating because it takes so long time to get to him. So I did it for like 1 hour or a little more than half hour before today, and it was so clear that it's like you have to run for like 3 minutes. You have to see this, it's called. You have to see like this cutscene, this login, and so on. This is super weird though. So I've never seen this before on YouTube. Why does it keep saying that? It should be live now, baby. I don't know why it keeps saying that. This is looking super weird for me. Probably works fine now, but it just looks weird for me on my... What the hell? Yeah, anyway, this is... I'm gonna assume it's streaming now. It's recording. I should be recording. It's looking weird on the way I see it here on the... yeah. But it looks weird though on the chat. Anyway. Actually, you know what? I can test it actually. I can test it myself. Okay, maybe if we go back here. Actually, the reason why I didn't go back right there was because it's the reverse. I just wanna check this out. And I'll edit this later. Test. I think that should show here though. Oh, it's super weird. Okay, now we find something. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, I was in view. I just said 0 there. Oh, that's interesting. I just have a few viewers, including myself, but no, I don't have to view myself either. Anyway, I think I'm doing some side quests because I want more level, but like I lost all my side quests when I got this quest, this main side quest. I lost all my side quests. Pretty much, I had like 10 side quests left to do something like that on this playthrough, like on this current kind of whatever version you want to call it and so on. And then I lost it. Also interested in that we got this thing to find 9S, and I never really used it. I was just like, that cave down there with the aliens, that would be interesting, cool. Check out. Oh, here's a lot of corpse. Here's a lot of like, you know, crucified androids. Okay, this is probably what the main story is. Like I accidentally went here by gut feeling more than using the scanner thing. I was like, well, whatever. So now we go in here, and you see this thing. Fuck it, I'm not stupid. Alright. This is what is so nauseating because you have to do this every time you die up here. I mean, and you die a lot because it's hard. And the boss takes like no damage. Like I'm seriously considering going around and like maybe leveling a bit more, but not having any quest to do as I mentioned. Like most of the quests kind of failed. Do a quick check here, like look some of my quests here, like the after saving the... This thing I think it failed because it says client 9S there, so you have to have like 9S I think. 9S has to be, I guess because he's dead or something, or like he's captured. This quest has failed, or maybe we can get it later, I don't know. And if you look at like this thing, I don't have that quest. These people, I think I killed them. Yeah, because you know I get no money to like go out of the sea. And then we had the big battle, so they already died there. So that's why I think I failed that quest. I gave them money, for shooting them money. For they refused, they probably would have survived. So I think I actually murdered them by doing that, personally. But you know, indirectly I think I killed that couple, and it cost me a lot of money. So that was horrible. But yeah, so I have no quest left anymore. So even if I wanted to go out and say, oh, I'm gonna like, farm some XP, it's like, where would I even farm XP? It's like, there's no quest left anymore. But I guess it's something you can unlock still, but you know. That's kind of funky. This thing is super complicated. So anyway, now we have the like, oh, this gigantic dialogue takes forever. Let's aid them. Resurrect someone. Sakuya. You can resurrect her. Okay, go. Now we have another body. A body. But yeah, I think it would be nice to have some more levels. Also the level that he's dying extremely slowly when I did this previously. But I'm a little more enemy guys now. I'm tired after doing the whole smoke thing and I play this an hour. Still though, this is crap, like this is crap. I mean, yeah, like, I'm low level in the boss. I think he's level this. That would be nice. Maybe I should change my setup. Forgot about that. Where is my assistant? That's weird. Did she die? No. She's gonna not fight it. At least there she is. There she is. She doesn't forget. No, she probably died from that rock there. I hate this boss. On one death and I'm already pissed off on this boss. I'm already pissed off. This is stupid. God, I hate this boss. Because that again is like, I don't understand why I died from that. So obviously, it's the same shitty ability that I've been avoiding. You can't hurt the boss there. You just have to survive. And it's the same shitty ability that I've survived for like 200 times by now. And I've died on it I think twice now in total. And I do the exact same thing each time. I do a dash to the side and it works. Like 99% of the time it works. You know. That is getting, yeah, there's a lot of corpse here. That is getting super annoying. Like super annoying. Really super annoying. But yeah, it's weird. Anyway, tomorrow Horizon comes in the US, right? I think I would have maybe tomorrow, probably on Wednesday. Here in Europe, maybe I get it one day earlier. I did have to order myself. Yeah, I was just more famous. Like I used to get stuff for free and so on, way back in it when I was writing for like magazines and so on and more working on it. Well, I mean, I get games for free when working in companies. I get to Blizzard, so I get like. I got like, you know, this for free and stuff like that, so get something for free. We got Overwatch for free and Hearthstone and like Hearthstone or something. Yeah, some unfortunate. But tomorrow I'm going to do like a review of this game. So I want to finish the storyline on one storyline completely and so on. But this is pissing me off like tremendously. It's just over in the game, like. The game is not made to play very hard. I'm gonna say that away. It's my first point in the whole review to be like, this game is shitty on easy and shitty on very hard because the easy is too easy. The game shoots for you freely and it's crazy ridiculous on easy. And it plays for you, so it's unplayable a little bit much because it's so easy. Like it's this ludicrous, like you know. On easy you can stand still and the game like plays it, it voices for you, it auto aims constantly at the enemies, so you do enormous amount of damage because you keep shooting, you know, constantly with this thing, like it's perfect aim. I have to aim it myself on very hard, that's a bit hard to aim with the thing. I definitely improved on my aim a lot to be able to aim as good as I do right now. It takes a lot of practice, to be honest, but like it shoots perfectly all the time. So you can run back or have like perfect aim, constantly easy. So this you have to survive and then you kill everything. It's super boring. Obviously I like it when it's hard, but it's ridiculously boring. And I can't see anyone actually enjoying easy. Except this one storyline. So you wanna play the storyline, yeah, please, absolutely, it's no problem, but I mean like the boss story is a joke. Everything's a joke and easy, so it's too easy, really. That's very hard, it's too hard instead. Unfortunately, a little because the game is a little not as perfect on the control sometimes, or like how harsh it is. Like avoiding some of the bullets, not always consistently, like every 10 deaths or so, it's definitely not fair death. That's the main issue. You see this boss is bugged. Support of this boss is definitely has an issue here. With the helper is pushes him around all the time, pushing him. Because he can't take any true damage here. So he doesn't attack, that's my theory, he doesn't attack him. Because he can't like he can't truly injure him. And it's time based, right? So he pushes him around here and it's looking really funky over here. So this is definitely the bug battle. And that was a real battle. So here the save point or checkpoint should be. So you can just like keep playing from this actual battle. So you have to replay and run and replay, and this is really boring. So it was actually very tedious to play against. Mainly for this reason. There's a block here. That was a grab, I think. Bullet hell thingy. That's not that, it's some danger. Blocking, I think. Bullet. You don't wanna, fight him, really. Heard you can mess on him. And you don't want him in the middle, it's the worst part. Oh, the bodies can be in your pathway. That's really annoying. That can be super dangerous sometimes. All the dead players. block that. So now we're closer into the storyline, obviously. We're talking about 9S, so that's closer. There we go. So yeah, I mean obviously that's the easy part too. It's gonna get a bit harder now, right? And you really do want to resurrect some of the other players if you can, and I have successfully done it several times. Sometimes I have managed to resurrect them, but it's very, very like super risky. The window is really hard. You can do it when like run. And just overall it's really, really hard. It's very, very risky. So I don't do it that often. But yeah, I think I want to use the laser actually. Next time I'm probably gonna change to use the laser because I definitely use the laser thing more or something like that on days, hit him faster. Because I do have the projectile block, or I have melee block and projectile block, but honestly I use the projectile block too little, right? So it's like doesn't really matter so much, I feel. Fortunately this is also not a checkpoint, so they actually beat the whole team from this part. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? Oh god, I hate this game. This is so fucking bad in this game. That is so fucking... There's so shit in this game. That like the AI is happening on the smoke thing all the time. I could avoid it obviously, but like sometimes in this fucking game, the game is just like get the enemies and everything else in the game can kind of load during cutscenes. So he shot so quickly there because he had like charged the ability pretty much, the cooldown of it, you know, like during the cutscene. And the same thing with all the enemies in the game. And that is really shitty. Like what the fuck. I'm gonna change it like this instead and use the power shield that. I'm gonna have a traffic laser there to definitely have more than him, I think. Laser. And yeah, this is the worst problem with this boss. Like if you should fight this boss, if you should start at the boss, even if I have to oh shit, it's the wrong pathway, oh why did I get it? Yeah, even if I have to like redo every part of it, like the whole, not the fucking, not the vox thing, not the, it's called voxing, the graphic thing, if I remember correctly. I mean I wrote a paper about that, or like a studio paper about that, like, oh my god, I'm so old. That was like 7 years ago, 2000, I guess it was 2010, 11, oh yeah, 6 years ago, shit, at my master's. And that's called voxing, when you break stuff like that into pieces. So I guess there's like a voxing after that, and it looks like that. And that thing should be skipped as well. There's nothing to do with the actual battle. It's really annoying. It's time-based, you have to, you know, avoid it. It's boring, right? And yeah, if I started there, then this would be a great game, like a fantastic game, because I'd be like, yeah, hard boss, let's redo it, was hard. But this running thing here, this is what ruins the gameplay here. You have to run for like 1.5 to 2 minutes, and you have to fight this time-based 1 minute, half a minute time-based. If you have to avoid for half a minute, and it's just really boring and really easy. It's really buggy too, but that matter. But like, if you could skip those parts, this would be a great boss battle. One of the best I've played in my life, I would say, but it's recently years at least, or you know, very good boss battle. But now it's like, well, you have to rerun here, you have to run up here. Yeah, it's just really ruining it for me. It's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. They could have done this way better. An item over here for some reason. Speed cell. Wait, okay. This is completely time-based. Just sit there and masturbate pretty much. That is super boring. Just avoid this thing for like half a minute or minute, something here. I love that time-based. And so if you keep the max distance, it's really easy. And you can, because the machine doesn't matter. And it's bugged like crazy. So you can just kind of stay away and let the machine die while it's bugging. He's gonna die soon, you know. He didn't even die there. Here we go, here's a buggy pushing him around. But it's easy to avoid him though, but this is ridiculous. If you want to keep him on the at the corner, right? If you died, actually, there's like a new one. There we go. The same thing else. It's boring. It's really boring. Really wish you could also have to do that every time. Like, hit the save here. I press the save button now. That would be so nice. Yeah, embrace that. Of course, you can skip the dialogue. You can skip some of it. That's kind of stupid, but yeah. Again, there. That's a faster. Wait, is she dead already? Oh fuck. Expedite. Why not? Be easier. Oh shit. There's a way to block there, huh? What do we now? Come on. Fire. Locked up. They're not safe. Feels like if it's safe. No, the grab! Fuck the grab! Oh. Oh shit! I can survive that! Last time I died from that when he grabbed me while blocking, so... That is so existent. to resurrect someone here, but it's a huge risk. The lance instead. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, let's say that. Let me minus thing. This time I will die hopefully from them shooting at me instantaneously. That was hard last time, you just kept this instant shot there. That was still teleporting. Oh, he didn't teleport me. Oh shit, what's this? That is new. That's new. Darius. I don't know what he's doing right now, but it is great for me. With insta block there. That's super annoying. No! Fuck, I hate things! Oh my god, I fucking hate that shit. Oh my god, I fucking hate those bullets. It's so fucking ridiculous. They're so ridiculous. I have to go against them. I never get how to avoid those things because sometimes we avoid them, sometimes we don't. And it really feels like it's random, it's fucking random based on how the bullet flies pretty much. So on further distance you can avoid the whole thing. So you're very far away, you can avoid the whole thing, but yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh how I hate that thing. But yeah, I really wish I was higher level, primarily, it makes whatever. Otherwise, best one, you know. It's getting too fucking late now. Oh, I just wanna see the fucking ending of the game now. I don't wanna lower the difficulty. God damn it. I just wanna see where this ending leads me right now, right? And it's just fucking ridiculous. How this boss is, such a ridiculous boss. Now, the main problem is of course this whole thing, like you have to go fucking back and see this shit every time. If I do this in half an hour, so I'm gonna play on easy, use the first one, not the actual boss fight, but use like this fucking time-based fight, you can't kill it, you can't injure him anyway. Like if I died there once, I'm gonna play on easy and use that part, because I'm so bored of it, because you can't die there. You summon any robot and she will bug the boss and then you can go away and just AFK at the corner until you know that thing is over. That is so ridiculous. So I won't bother with that anymore, I feel like. If I die on this, I haven't done this anytime, but then next time probably won't bother with that. It's so ridiculous. This whole thing here, this first form is just a joke. It's really ridiculous. I mean, it's like, it really isn't how it should be. It's clearly bugged. This robot here doesn't know that he is like, you can hit him or something, you can push him in a way, you can stand in the corner, and it's not hard, like, it's just boring. I know how easy this abuse. The only thing you do is to go away, right? I mean, just wait in the corner, and it's so boring. So incredibly boring. This part here is just a joke. What the fuck? How the fuck is it possible? Like I've done this boss like 20, 30, 40 times. And I died for that 3 times by now when I said, yeah, I died for it the second 2 tries back, and that's like I avoided this thing like I don't know 200 times by now, 300 times, and I died by 3 times now, and I did the exact same thing I done every time. Sure, sometimes you so disappointed you misses you completely with it. Sometimes you shoot at you and you're just fucking a mile away, so it doesn't matter. But like that is a fucking stupid thing there. So bored of that first thing. I mean, things that you can't really, I can barely focus now. I don't know if it's too many hours now, and it's really hard to focus on the first part. Like it really is, because you know how whatever it is, you used to know like, okay, this thing doesn't matter, this thing is a joke. You know there is a time-based event, it's a dialogue thing, you know you have to stand there and very rarely dodge stuff. So it's always kind of like, you know, like when the second phase of him, he kind of went, you changed the AI behavior there, and I could like kite him if he misses. I kind of always felt that I'm probably gonna die now because it's not attacked me for like 20 seconds now. And it's almost like you lose your edge because you're like, well, I can stand there, no, I shoot and it's fine. You know, so you, yeah. You just know that it's like, whatever. Dun, 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 dun. There's my body, I think it's over here. Myrmonden, whatever. Resurrect someone. Probably one like, is this weight? I mean, they do bug him and it's even easier then, so force him away. But that should happen. Oh shit! That should happen, right? That should happen when you do the flip, right? So it should be, should do flip thing there, and then you know, then you save. But sometimes it doesn't happen, and it's so weird. I just don't get it. Like, why doesn't it do flip every time? I know I'm timing it correctly, but I mean, it's so easy to time it. It's so easy, basically. What the hell happened now? Okay, no, it's really buggy here, so I don't know what's happening. Classic. Maybe you think this is a bug. Whoa, that flew in another path for it. I've never seen it flew like that before. It's also been flying as a square. Did she die? Hopefully they can expect a new one then. You can time his which is weird though, because I thought he was gonna do the explosion thing. Then he cannot teleport at the same time, probably because of time, so I don't know really. But I think we will have the body now. This is the best way you can do it, so you can like, resurrect a body just before the cutscene, because everything in the game can go during cutscenes. So no, the body is like resurrecting here. Why is it he's talking here? To give us the time to get the body back before this cutscene is over. If you wait there, it's really weird. I think it happens now. It used to happen. It's very like. Maybe not. Nope, maybe not. Slower than possible, but yeah. Here she is. He died super quickly there. So he died like... Will you skip the cutscene now? I think it's here to skip the cutscene. He died so... No, actually, yeah. Okay, here it comes, but like he has like 1 life left. Because usually he does this with like 40% life or so. But now he had like 10-20%. Hopefully he won't drag it back then. That would be ridiculous. If he can like, you know, get that life point back, that would be ridiculous. He might do, because this game is like... on that part. Yeah, so we have an INS. Koro. It's super dangerous though, you have to be very aware, especially very hard. I mean, he will attack you as soon as he kind of lands here. He will shoot at you pretty much usually. So you have to avoid, like, you have to be ready to avoid now. Just spam evasion now pretty much when it starts. Yeah, he healed himself, fuck's sake. There we go. Hit them very hard. It took me like 2 hours. Obviously the body was very good there. Oh yeah. Yeah, because he left internet, right, kind of like he didn't have any network connection as mentioned earlier there. That's why he can't resurrect now, I think, when he actually died there. So interesting thing there. Like, he was like, I want to, you know, be alive, be a human. So I have to like disconnect from from internet. This be a trap. Okay, so the world is crumbling now. He created this carbon box world, right? So he has his brother left. Yeah, so he can keep playing, no problem. Yeah, I was lucky with the body, of course. It took me a few hours to get it down. But it's all about learning kind of things, like you have to really avoid him when he shoots someone.
ボディごと君たちの司令部に打ち上げておくよ。ありがとう。何か君の口からそんな言葉を聞くなんて意外だな。まあいいさ。あと伝言がある。君たちの司令部が連絡を欲しいってさ。わかった。
So the either she or the commander's lying. One of them is lying. They can't both be saying truth. It's really weird.
2B か敵機械生命体コードネームアダムの破壊ご苦労だった。分析の結果奴らのネットワークシステムの半数をアダムが管理していたことが判明した。ネットワークを破壊された機械生命体は弱体化するだろう。
Okay, so Eve is all the help, I suppose.
9S はこちらでデータオーバーホールを行う。問題がなければまた君と同行してもらう予定だ。
よろしくお願いします。
9S が動けない間君には別の任務を頼みたい。
Okay, a new main mission.
確認してくれ。
了解。
Okay, mail us. Okay, then.
報告。アクセスポイントからメール受信の連絡。
Let's save. Took me a few hours to do that. Okay, so are they maybe good then because they left the network? Okay, we are kinda undetused.
出会ったらすぐに殺しそうだけど。
提案。同族である機械生命体パスカルからの情
Yeah,
報を
probably
入
the
手。
Pascal.
なるほど。パスカルなら何か知ってるかも。
Begin with.
もしもし、聞こえる？パスカル。
ああ、2B さん、どうしたんですか？
最近の機械生命体の動向について何か気づいたことがあれば教えて。
最近の機械生命体の動向ですか？そういえば2日前、中央ネットワークから外れた機械生命体たちから和平協定の連絡がありました。
和平協定？
ええ、ネットワークの支配から逃れた者たちがこの村と同盟を組みたいと。
ならパスカルの村に合流すればいいだけなんじゃ。
いえ、すでに大きなコロニーを作っているそうです。
コロニー？
はい、廃工場に逃げ込んでいるようです。
The
興
fact,
味があるよう
okay.
でしたら場所を転送します。
お願い。
私もそろそろ話に行かないといけないと思っていたので、現地で合流しましょう。
了解。
But yes, I thought most of this quest that we didn't pass them. I think they are failed because like you need 9S to do this thing, right? So this I don't get though, like why this is not back. Maybe because you had to do it before the machines attacked. I'm sure of that. This thing I think I failed, and this thing I have no idea why it failed. This thing you had to give the money, not when I give the money, then they die I think. So you can pay something, yeah. So I actually have very few main submissions. Actually, right. Pretty much only main mission anyway. He has new stuff to say here, whatever. Okay, so Actually, you know, when you move, we can go to the main quest, because I've got things to do anyway. But we can... Well, like one escort mission, which is super hard, and I don't really want to bother it. We want to go here and get, like, the scanner. Why not, right? So now we can get some stuff on the ground. And I'm guessing, actually maybe we can teleport over there, that we are gonna go here then. That's speed star, and we probably just wanna go, yeah, pretty much where the teleport is, so that's good. We can teleport right away. Let's see if some new, if there are any new optional quests maybe now. They had one over here, the door. There's a halfway guy. Yeah, that thing I haven't checked out yet. That's the only thing I think about right now that we can do, I think. Otherwise, so let's do the main quest. Yeah, let's see with the main quest. It's the last time obviously I missed, but you know, this is actually why I'm moving. Just teleport over there. But yeah, I mean, depending on how you play the game, right? You can either kill some robots, you don't have to kill the Yora units. I wanted to see what would happen, so I did it, but I think that's okay. No, yeah, this is actually what I, you know, guessed before, right? I remember I had this assumption like 3 hours back when I played the game. I said that why is the factory teleporting so late in the list? Probably means you have to go there by story, because I think that list is following the storyline. So why is that typical? I'm good at finding those like spoiling UI thing, because I work with it so much myself. So I was like, it's probably ordered by history, like story, and not ordered by when you find them. It's ordered by the story of the game. So sorry for that. I'm quite good at predicting stuff like that. I remember I ruined the whole Resistance of Fate for me, because I could see that the floor 1 to 3 in the game would be evil, because you had like stuff that you can defend, like you had in that game where you could see stuff on the game world. Basically, if in this game, then you have like say let's say cowboy or something, you know, like you can hide behind stuff, and if that was in the human with it and a bunker, you can say, okay, the bunker will be a battlefield one day because you had this stuff, right? It's kind of like that. So you kind of knew that where the humans lived, the rich humans lived in that game, would be a battlefield later on. Oh, so in here. Yeah, sure, let's go. Waiting for Pascal to be either evil, someone's gonna betray us. But I mean, I think it's pretty sure either the commander is probably evil, but it might be Anamone, because one of them lied, right? So the commander might be the good one, but given A2 and the other Yora units. So yeah, Caliph almost. Let's talk to him. Yeah, priest. Now maybe the elevators finally will work then. He has 2 elevators here that never worked. He might be triggering elevators. That would be really nice. Also, given that you have some sub-quests here previous in the game, those you probably have missed if you didn't do it earlier, because these guys probably live here now, so you can't do those sub-quests like finding like 11, I think, her like memento as well. Probably can't do that if you had gone here previously. That's my guess. There's another quest you could miss then probably if you don't do it in the right order. So here's yeah, this elevator never worked before. So finally we can use that one. Nice. Eve might be here? Yeah, obviously Eve is gonna be a boss later. We killed Adam. Eve for sure will be a boss. I'm pretty sure maybe the commander being the last boss, because she's probably lying about the whole human council. I don't believe in the human council, it's a complete lie. There are no humans on the moon, so that's one of my... That's like my basic assumption I have. A2 maybe figured out, but she killed the machine though. Yeah, but I'm getting, if A2 is against the commander, I think she is, why did she kill the machine? That I don't get. His grace might be Eve, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, they are very, you know, religious, right? So obviously a religious team on it, even, you know. See where they pick up stuff. Yeah, they're talking about the grace. Whoa. This is freaky. Pascal's a leader. He'll be himself. Pascal will be himself. Should he be like, no, I'm gonna, you know, go there myself and die? Yeah. This looks super weird. They're all red-faced though. They're the harder machine ones. They're more like cannibalistic and harder. Kills more early. Well, we had the guy from Pascal Village. There was the. They talk about the paintings. Maybe you could skip this whole thing if you've done that religious thing with in the mountain village. They had a thing they never asked how to do, and they made the face painting. So that might be that guy. That older guy with the hat might be the god here. So maybe you can skip this whole thing if you have done. Oh shit. We have a block here, don't have a fucking scanner. Can you scan stuff? Yeah, obviously these guys are horrible. Let's see now. Shield there. They want laser here though. Probably. Shield, yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go, so this is good enough. Let's change.
こちら 2B 廃工場跡地で適正機械生命体と遭遇脱出ルートの確保を要請
Underground
救援信号ループ発信
Quite spread out, that was annoying. Oh, come on, what the fuck? I get stuck there. I pressed jump. Sometimes this game, man. I pressed jump like when I was going towards them, and I was like, nope. But yeah, it's very interesting because I know it's a quest that I never figured out how to do. And they mentioned the face painting. And we see some of the red robots earlier. There's more like they hate all the machines and so on. Seem to be more fanatic, and I guess it's the same guys with the kind of culty things. I wish to hope to God now. Why is checkpoint here? Like, seriously, this game has so fucking bad checkpoints. Yes, we get it. You can't skip this thing, but it's not dialogues. You can't skip dialogues. This is so stupid. This is a huge problem in the game, right? This whole thing is just I mean, obviously this thing is just stupid. I mean, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? What's the point? What's the point of having the, you know, this checkpoint there? Like, this is just dialogue anyway. You can't die. There's no challenge. You cannot die from. You cannot die. You know, from this checkpoint, right? You cannot die here. It's impossible to die here, right? What if it is? Okay, can't be up there. Yeah, so. Okay. Yeah, but you can't die here, right? It's a slow cutscene, blah blah dialogue. So there's no point, you know, having this issue here, right? There's no point that you can't just, like, why a checkpoint up there? Like, what's the point of that? It's pretty much ass. It's just really weird to be checkpoint up there is like having checkpoint ass to continue pretty much. The only difference is that you didn't have to climb like 2 stairs. It's like 1 second. Clear the checkpoint. Should have been at the battles. Like, why not? It's not like we actually had to, you know, this is not the stage, right? It's a story part. We go in here. This is the first fight. This is the actual first fight of this story part. The 10th fight, the 7th fight, you know, it's the first fight. So you might as well have the checkpoint at that place. That is absolutely the biggest problem in this game. And I said this with Adam and so on as well, that yeah, checkpoint should be him, not the fucking before the elevator and so on. Clearly here again it's like, yeah, this is the worst part of the game. Absolutely worst again. Checkpoint things like that. This is lowering the game for me by at least like a half point from a 10, 9.5 purely from that, and then probably like another 3 points or so from the whole you die sometimes when you shouldn't die when you avoid, which is kind of cutscene killing thing you. Another 3 points or so. Yeah, so now we're here. Super dangerous. Actually, it's probably dangerous. Can't do it. You know, I always thought the game was gonna end when you killed Adam, actually. Like in that kind of path in a way. Because a lot of people play the game less than me, but also they play it's a lot of extra hours on the very hard bosses, but fuck's sake. Oh god, this is so stupid. This is so bad. Yeah, this is easily. If you play the thing is that if you play this game on very hard, I would say the game is not even a 9 to me. It isn't, honestly. Like, if I play this game on hard or normal, I would definitely give it like almost a 10. It's like it's really good game. Fantastic atmosphere, interesting quests, interesting like side characters and I love 660 6.0. It's like a lot of great characters and so on. But we play the game very hard. I would give this game like an 8 out of 8.5 or something. Because these things are so notoriously annoying you. Yeah, these things are so annoying. They're incredibly annoying. These things. You have to like go and see this whole cutscene again and yeah, so on. And it's not just you know that you don't like resurrect these super slow as well. It's not just that you don't like have to, you know, go where you actually are. Very easy. God damn it. Yeah. It's not just that thing that you don't get like the checkpoints where it should be, or it's closer or whatever. But this is stupid because what's the point of checkpoint in this place? It's like a dialogue checkpoint anyway right there. Checkpoint should be better. Like, there's no point having it outside here. That's useless because we have the save point down under anyway. There should be no checkpoint outside, and then should be one down here. So that should be the better way to do it. So that's one thing. But also the whole like the skipping buttons and the work. I mean, everything on very hard is much worse. Like seriously, I would say this game is a 9 out of 10, maybe even better, because I really like this game, I really like the aesthetic, the storyline, the character, the factions and everything. It's like a 9.23 something, I don't know, maybe it's better on hard or normal and that. But on very hard, you have to subtract like a fucking another point or something. But the game really isn't well designed very hard. So then you really feel the checkpoint, the skipping, and like those little shady deaths and so on. They really, you know, makes a big impact on very hard. But checkpoint here, if you die here, playing on normal, you feel like okay, I have to go back. You probably might die with one more. You probably do it like 1 or 2 attempts best. But very hard, this might take like 5 attempts something, and then having to go and see this path, see this scene, see this, skip this thing, see this dialogue every time. You know, it's like 2-3 minutes to go down here. That's like 10 minutes for me on very hard. So yeah, on very hard it's always like this. Super annoying. But anyway, I hope you don't die this time. But yeah, it's so slow. Okay, so first I'm gonna jump back here. I think we're actually on the wrong pod. It's super dangerous. Okay, quickly here. Okay, good. Laser them. Alright, okay. Change pod. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can't reach the bunker because you're on the ground, it's my guess. Line them up and kill them. Yes. Okay. No, it's bugged! Oh no, it's bugged! Yeah, that thing's super notorious! Oh fuck. Jesus, I hate that. Oh fuck my life. Sometimes the block ability is bugged. It's a trigger, and then obviously if you play very hard, that's like, oh no. I was gonna go in there, didn't get the block. That really was close to dying there. Okay. Now then. One still out. Pretty good. Come on. Oh shit, no, not the air combo. Fuck me. Sometimes the game does stuff by their own, and it's like, oh, air combo now. When I'm blocking, I want to block fight. I want to just fly from the air. Wasted my block there primarily. Okay, nothing on the left now. Oh, these guys are half more on the other side, but yeah. Okay, good block. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't get it. I'm looking at my own replay here. So I was definitely avoiding the must see inside there. I was definitely avoiding there. Oh god. Yeah, so as mentioned, this is really lower in the game. Not the depth at all. Like I don't care about you have to do this perfect, that's very hard, you have to do everything perfect. And very hard. This is really the game. This is what affordably, and this feels so bad too because like I mean, I worked in a lot of games in my life, like 30 games, so, and this is one of those like super easy things, where a lot of these games, talk about educational wise, and obviously as many people agree that like a game design or whatever, design degree is super important, like I'm an engineer and then I have a degree in design as well pretty much, but the thing is that this is one of those things that you should know, you know what I mean? This is one of the things that, like, this is just stupid, so you shouldn't. This is like a textbook issue. I have to say here, but I'm frustrated now. Yeah, so I mean, this is like this thing. So we have to like re-see this thing every time we die, and as I say, every time this happens to me in this game, game, they all know enemies here. This is purely dialogue and cutscenes. So me as the player, I cannot die here, right? I cannot die here possibly. So there's no reason for me to be like, oh, we have to replay this. This is so challenging. There isn't. Like, there is literally nothing happening here from this checkpoint to where I died. So from A to the B, it's just a time waste. We've seen this before 3 times now. So yeah, I mean, there's absolutely no reason to have checkpoint at point A outside and not after all the cutscenes and dialogues. It's really it's not horrible. Like, going to A was much worse the last things before this. But the problem of course is that they play it very hard, especially very hard. But it's this every time. This game is notoriously bad on checkpoints. So when I did Aiden fight, so like 2 hours right on that, you know, you're wasting 2-3 minutes. That is changed here, so the block right away. Yeah. The Aiden fight took like 2 hours. 1 hour of that fight was running to the boss. Like, it's like 3.5-4 minutes each time on Aiden to get to him actually fighting you. That is a time frame from the checkpoint to him with no end in between. Here we have of course like dialogue, walking, elevator, dialogue, cutscene you can skip, a little more dialogue, and then we can fight. So it's like 2 minutes or so. So yeah, the head is fake, and there's like this 2 minutes to get here. So super annoying. Be quick here in the beginning. Absolutely get the space. There we go. I think I laser them actually. I had a rocket on, not rocket but the block for safety, but okay, let's go. Distance. That. Good. They were not active in meeting though, but why not? Straight now, sure. Okay, that's good. Aim perfectly very hard. Okay, there we go, finally. Probably can die there, open the door for sure in this game, absolutely. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing I have to do here. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, this is taking us to where the first stage was. What, 9S? Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense than he would like dress out. That makes more sense. It's gonna be hard and very hard, probably. Kind of find it as a fun, but yeah. Okay. What else with the... Let's see. A shop? Well, okay, let's see what it says then. Yay, not that we can use on very hard. All useless on very hard, of course. I don't know really. What they are arguing about. Okay, so where are we? It's a factory again, so... I guess. Okay, so 2D thing. So you mainly want the laser. This is a trap for sure, right? Not me? Jump something down towards here. Okay, this is weird. Well, there's laser right there. Level up. Little experience points down here. Okay, here they are. Here they come in. The flying guys. Sure. Oh, shit. Did not see that first. Wait, where did they come from though? Where did they come from? Honestly, we're looking at my replay here. I guess they kind of spawn when you passed that you couldn't see inside of the kind of the big barrel kind of factory thing. Okay. Hopefully we don't. On the outside, not on the outside. Thank God. I don't want to redo that room again. Okay, this is fine. However, my level is lost now, I believe. Right? I think that was the game. Yeah. So the body has one level up. So when I pick up the body as up, so to lose a level, and that can be hard sometimes. If the body is, you know, as a dangerous place, it kinda is. Okay, so the laser here. Yeah, okay, good. I'm guessing they can spawn behind you here when you pass this thing. There's one guy there then. Kill that guy. And where's my body? Oh shit! I'm gonna go past again. No, never mind. Okay, good. Laser. Yes, there we go. This is looking good. This is hard to see now. I think it's super tiny. 2Ds in this game usually is this tiny, like it's usually closer to your... there we go. There's one level up here, so I lose that thing. So a lot of experience points in that body. Yeah, thank you. Okay, now we can go on. Check this thing here. Yeah, it's super tiny. Usually it's much closer when we play in 2D. It's kind of annoying actually. It's hard to see now. In my opinion at least. There we go. That is better now. I'm in the corner. Some item there. It's weirdly out-zoomed here. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, please get close again. That's better. Okay, this is interesting. So either we go this door, which I don't... Can we see the map? Like, where are we at the factory? Yeah, we're somewhere really weird. Okay, but that's like a quest to the left, I think. It's be under the factory. See kind of crazy... Okay, it's gonna be some kind of quest maybe in here, I think. Oh, it's a teleporter, okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, so we actually got a safe spot here. That's great. You can't teleport out though, but you can teleport in here later, right? When you beat this stage, you can go back. That's probably taking you back to that place. Oh, here's some of these guys actually. Wow, nice. That's cool. Where are they building these guys? That was nice. So I had a teleporter there, saved. Okay, that's good. I can say that level up as well. It's a new robot. It's kind of vacuum cleaner. like what are they called? My mother has 3 of those. Well, player. That's good. We can resurrect her. Rocky Wolf. Let's get her up again. What the hell is this? Yeah, suicide error. Yeah. Actually, they aren't that dangerous very hard. It's like, you know, that's seeming very hard, right? It kind of takes away some of the, like, sure they can dangerous because they're super quick anyway, but it's like, it takes away some of that being very hard, right? Because if you play on hard, I tried hard a little. On hard, you die on some stuff for one attack. So, like, my educated guess is that if you play hard, those things very likely will kill you. Because some things kill you on hard, right? So those things likely will kill you on hard. As with, you know, small stuff. However, though, on very hard, obviously, you die from everything. So, it's kind of like, yeah, whatever, in a way, right? Yeah, it's kind of easy. So now, 3 empty blazer here. That was stupid because I was too early with it. Yeah, this is good, this is good. Going back instead. And then it's turn around and be like, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, obviously on hard you probably will die as well. I mean, it's more scary, I mean. But on very hard, it's like, yeah, I do this thing on every enemy. every enemy for me on very hard is a suicide one-shotter. So it's kind of like, but yeah, they were faster as well. Okay. Takes a lot of damage shooting here and hoping to not die. When I resurrect Kirasumi. What is Kira? I can't read it. Are you going to the up here or going to the on the belt? I think on the belt probably. Yeah, assembly line here. Let's destroy those. Oh, this is super scary. Oh yeah. These lasers are for the best. Yeah, this shoot stuff are for the best. Okay. That's good. So now then, we have to go down here. It's already the wrong path, so I take it. Huh? Dead robots. Weird. Okay, whatever. Okay, it's more okay, so it's like their inner struggles probably fight each other. Oh, okay, here we go. This is classic cat butler games. Okay, so classic 2D games, you know. What? Okay, this is gonna be hard, very hard. This is gonna be complicated. This is gonna be complicated. Absolutely, it's gonna be complicated. What's the time? Okay, it's 1 o'clock now. Almost here. Play for maximum another half an hour. Well, maybe an hour, but went to bed like 3 yesterday, so it's fine. I was working on my YouTube, one of my YouTube anime intro clips, trying to not be copyrighted by it. This is kind of weird because I don't even want to do the clip to like make some money. I just want to do it to be like, this is my opinion about the anime last year. So here it is, kinda. I used to do those things with friends and so on anyway. So I was like, I want to do a clip about that. It's really cool, and I'm disappointed you get like copyrighted. You upload it, so I don't know what to do with it. I waste my time trying to figure out how to get it up to like a small version, list of it. I don't know. Okay, interesting enough. Yeah. Of course, they're gonna be guns and suicide. Yes, it's a good point there. So the religion makes them commit suicide. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Suicide bombers. Yeah, keep the distance. This one wasn't hard, but the next one was really hard. I think I'm gonna change my settings. Whoa! That thing I didn't see that time, shit. They're not going down, that's sure. Okay. Loot! I actually need that for one of the items, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, so let's avoid this guy as best we can. Laser him, is he dead? Maybe. No, he's still alive. Easy. Good enough. Okay, so that's a bit complicated. I wish Pascal did something. That would be nice. But yeah, this is complicated. I mean, yeah, I think we want to have like the other thing. So I'm thinking of going like maybe like the I've never actually used the thing about it. I've tried it obviously, but not right now though. You're gonna use M shield instead. Oh, that's okay. So if you die, your body's dead. That's what it displays with the other person says. But yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm moving while getting body back. Okay, good. So here. Wait, what? Okay, sorry. Which one has what? Wow. This one has shield. Okay, they all are here. Okay. The first place, you wanna have, then you wanna have this thing, right? I don't mean the rocket by itself. I mean the immunity. Probably. This will be super hard, so oh, the missiles now, shit. So I should avoid this thing. I'm just gonna pass it.
2B そのまままっすぐ進んでください。
了解。
It's a new enemy. High level too on it. Shit. Christ. Oh, what the fuck? The door is open, people can escape there, but Jesus Christ. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing there. Sometimes I pressed the wrong button there. You actually weird enough start as a message. So this typical Japanese developers, like everything is pretty fine, the game is fantastic gameplay, but the UX is crap. Like it's very Japanese. So I was like, yeah, this is the only thing that's really bothering me. Like the usability of the menus. So I was like, why? I mean, I would imagine that most players are just gonna press, continue. You're all gonna press like the, oh, I wanna write a new message here. I don't think so. Yes, that seems well, it's pretty very hard because that's often. But I guess that's true though. If you play very hard like I do, you die so much, so you really don't want to bother with that. If you play on normal, it might be more meaningful to you to do it. I guess. So that's the thing, but there we go. Yeah, you safe to do this thing. Here you come from the other side. Kill them. Yeah. It's pretty easy here in the beginning. See, you know. There, bro. Okay, this is complicated, this part. Definitely is. Okay, so... Gone again? Oh, it's basically. This is hard, this is really hard. Here it comes. So here I run and shoot with space actually. Hitting that guy, first will be really nice, but like that first axe kinda make it so much easier. You're gonna bait it out for a bit. It'll make it so easier. And then we go in here now with shield. Oh, come on! It's moving me when I'm jumping? I think it is, and that is actually completely that is completely bullshit because that's how physics works. I think that's why I died there. I think it moves you even when you jump, which is absolutely impossible in real life. I mean, yes, if you're like a moving train and you jump, you're gonna like fly into the wall because the momentum of your physical body is still traveling at the same momentum speed in the world, right? Compared to gravity and so on. That's, you know, trust me, I'm an engineer and I like physics. My brother is a physicist, my brother is studying physics, engineering as well, so I'm pretty good at physics, and it's absolutely not, your body will like continue moving. However though, if you jump with enough power or like enough time, you would fly into the wall. Like it's more about like how long you jump. Obviously nothing like a normal or whatever human or animal or planet can jump high enough or not high enough or like for about speed of course, or like the duration. But eventually you would lose your momentum when you were traveling and you would fall down or fly into the wall before you fall down. It didn't happen, but the thing is that in this game though, as in most of the games, not only playing on Android, but I mean we're playing something that is like she is moving very little. And that's the thing, like if you jump on a car, you've seen like some Jackie Chan movie, something like with some knives, something. If you jump on a speeding vehicle and you're like, you know, you're jumping, then you don't fucking fly with the car, right? You don't like jump on it, it comes against you and you jump, and you can just fly that. You jump and you keep jumping because you don't have the momentum yet. You have your body hasn't built up the connected momentum with the vehicle yet. So if you, yeah. I don't think I'm moving. Am I moving backwards? I can't think I did that. Let's try it. Let's see here. No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, I was wrong there. It felt like I did it. It felt like I was moving, you know, with. So obviously here in physics that you shouldn't move it because we have spent through the time on the assembly line to have our momentum be with it, right? So we shouldn't move with it. We should actually not fly with it. It's not like being in a vehicle. We have been for a vehicle for a while. It's the opposite of that. Oh, is that how you can jump? Okay. See, my level is always a little too low, right? I'm always way after in levels this game. It feels uncommon for me in most of the game. Like if it's a 15, I was like 50, 60 levels too high. Minimum. More like 70 levels too high all the time, but yeah. Yeah, one escalator. It's so weird. Yeah, it's weird. I don't want to laser him or whatever. That's really complicated. You want to kill him first, I think. Let's kill him before we... yeah, let's do more of that for me, right? Oh, they can probably die by the... Yeah, of course. Everything is from the fire from the enemies, pretty much. That's cool. I think it's a cool thing. You probably kill them actually by using that thing. Great idea actually. Oh, come on. Yeah, those things are fucking hard because they're like floating axes. they're like living axes. They're just like floating around with their axe in their hands, and they're like they're rolling the body with the axe. It's quite quick. They're nothing like the big guy that comes after you at the first assembly line, which is like a slow big guy with an axe, right? They're actually flying after the axes, yeah. So they're very hard actually. You know that easy. Definitely not. But yeah, like I did it the first time or second time in, but when after seeing how it worked, it's kind of weird I'm dying now. But sometimes in this game, as in many hard games, sometimes you just take a chance. I mean, Nier is similar for me sometimes, where sometimes die on the boss a lot, and then I take a chance and be like, no, I'm just gonna do this now, and then you do it so easily. Sometimes it's so much greater just like doing it. That's sometimes absolutely. Like in most games, like if you do like, well, I'm just gonna go for it. That can be so much easier sometimes. Definitely can. I think I feel that in this game. I think the X is gonna follow us, is my assumption, but yeah. Especially so few bodies here, but also like people like a muscle so more, so XP actually. That's good. Okay. So you can like get this guy crushed, right? Happen there. That's great. We have more X guys, which is the hard part here. And I wanna get some stuck as well, right? There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, that's so sexy. Yeah, one last one, I think. Then they will spawn. Oh, two more. Spawn new one? I don't think it does. This game rarely spawn new enemies. Very rarely does. I don't know. Yeah, there's one behind us. I know that Pascal is also on the map, so it looks like Pascal is sometimes. I look at the map actually quite heavily in this game. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, lame. Can you die already? Come on. The e-sport. Pose. That didn't go as tended, so I was like, whatever. No chance there. Okay. This is hard. This room is hard. I hate you. Now you go in there. Oh, this is gonna be easy to be. I hate the Niners. This is super hard. These are insane. Yeah, but the door is open. Fuck those guys. Fucking door is open. All hits. That shit kills me. Also, Pascal was stuck in there, was something interesting. But I was hoping that Pascal would come out there. That shit kills me. That shit. The suicide because I do 2 little damage. Like if I was higher level or something, it would have killed it. Oh my god! And I think I shot it all the way there. But I think you can kind of skip the whole. I think we can skip most of the assembly thingies. But I have to say, I like this is hard, but I like this is a good, definitely a good level here. I like the whole like this classic Castlevania feel to it, you know, Mega Man. This is fucking great, you know. This is retro gaming. This is childhood memories. That is great. What the hell? What the fuck? That's where I was bullshit. Sultan's game is completely bullshitting. I was spamming, and you can see the screen there was like the battery. I had some error there from the PS4 error there. I was like, you had no energy, you had no power left. Might be why I actually died then, because I just at the same time I got like you have no out of battery. You can see that we got those test the message. The stream blocks those, but regardless of where you stream, so that's what that said. It's like no battery left. That's probably why I died then. But still, like, I fucking lost half a level over there. So I had a good level collected over there, like 6x, more like 7, 8 like this, or even more, yeah. So that's lame. It's hard on the laser here though, but I don't know, I'm too lazy to change. So I want. Come on, come on. What? Finally dead. Oh my god, my life. It's complicated and very hard to like run. What's that? And more of them? I was like, oh, this is easy. Where suddenly more of them than I can remember being. This part is easy then. You just gotta quickly go here. I learned this part is so easy. You just jump here. Wee! It's so quick. You jump. It's like, fuck you guy. And there you're free from the shit. That's a level of kiss up. I'm pacifist. No, but I mean that is okay. This part the first thing you can definitely get away somehow. Okay, so this part here is complicated. Definitely want to kill these things getting first. Here they come. Let's see again. There we go, nice. That one is gone. And there's a couple of more extras coming now. There's one left. Maybe it's safe here. Oh, I missed them. Come on. There we go. No, yeah, we got it. Yeah, now it's harder. Oh shit. A block there. Close. Here then. What do you want? Do you want melee block or do you want? Is it work? Here. No, we want. We want to be here. We want to get the laser there. Okay, I have no fucking idea here. What the fuck do we do here? What the fuck do we do at this station? Maybe block them actually. What the fuck do we do here? Like I'm just like, wow. Even with the laser, yes, I managed to check this for a second thing. Was two, was one, and then was two. Should have said the laser, but yeah, even with the laser, it would be better with Saving it maybe. Oh god, that's complicated. This bit is hard. But I mean here I don't feel that the checkpoint is invalid. That's what I mentioned that I'm waiting about it like the whole day today. But like checkpoint here is completely fine. You know, this is a stage. When I beat so on very hard, when I beat on perfect, I think you should call it perfect. I think you should call it perfect because that's what you think about when you say, you know, surviving losing one life point. That to me is, you know, perfect, like a secret and so on. So that's why we're gonna change the name of this, and maybe makes better wording, if you ask me. Whatever. I say so, but yeah. But I mean, it would be so better, if you ask me, if like yeah, but like, no, let's go back here. No, it's later, but yeah, yeah, this is not issue. There's no issue here for me that this is, you know, oh, you died here. It's a replay 5 places. Okay, it's fine. So every point here is hard. It's pretty hard. Every single situation is hard. Every single point here of this stage is somewhat difficult. Not super hard, but you know, it's somewhat difficult. And that means that it has meaning and purpose to do it. And actually it's pretty fun actually. Like most of these battles are kind of fun actually. So it's fine all the way around. But when you have to like, well, here's the cutscenes. Oh, you have to like watch 4 cutscenes and listen to 5 dialogues, and then you get to fight the boss. That's like, why can't I skip this next time? And that makes no sense. You know, I don't want to rewatch cutscenes 5 times. They are good, but they're not that good, right? So there's no point in doing that. That was my interest. That's the problem, right? With one that is. I won that again. But yeah, this is an actual challenge. It's not super hard, but it's quite complicated. Soon at least it's gonna be even harder, and then you get like surrounded. So nice. That's very nice. Yeah, that takes some skill if I possess myself. That is hard. You have to be like, okay, I'm gonna time it for you know. Okay, then this shit is hard. Okay, I want laser here. Yeah, shield them. Okay. More damage with the radar. It's at least 2 more, I think. Okay. Oh, what the hell? So 2 different paths again? Oh shit. Where are we? Like, can we figure out what's the right path? Or what could be... Yeah, so wait, that's super weird in the ground, right? Okay, so we have one thing up here. We also have this thing. It's cool, so that it pans out the. It changes how it looks. Oh, we're over. Oh, fuck my life. We're back where we. Okay, there's an item over there. Shit, the wrong thing. Yeah, okay. obviously not that pathway then. Tricky here. I am scared. Like crazy scared here, so... Enter it, I think. Yeah, a conveyor belt in here. There are axe wheelers. Pretty cool actually. But effective. Took it to have the melee block though, but okay. I can live with this. There we go. Right. Okay, move on. Jesus Christ. What the hell is this? Okay, so many enemies in place. Ridiculous. The extra hair and what is there? Yeah. So many of them, it's like 10, 20, I don't know, like so many. Så bra att känna. Can go down there. We're going back now?
ゲートのロックを解除しました。先に進んでください。
わかった。
Okay. What's this, some skateboard going on the bridge? What fun? Kind of chef robots? Prepare. So one of weird locks on that was interesting. No, let's get the big guard up. Probably won't respawn anything now though. It's a long place though. I mean, if you die, it's gonna be really annoying, I'm sure. What's down here though? Maybe. Okay. The ship. They weren't fighting you anyway. He's suspicious, like crazy. Oh shit, what's this now? This is a nice 2D kind of action scene here now. I love it in this game. It's really cool how it changes back and forth in things. Like a labyrinth, something kind of sort. There's an axe wielder, can get him somehow. We're going down here. What? What the fuck? What the fuck, game? Jesus Christ. Really? Like, I was pressing the damn block button there. I was like, this is fine, it's block him and kill him. And it didn't fucking trigger the block button. It didn't fucking happen. Oh my god. That's so fucking annoying. There's like a level up for two as well. Oh my god. That is annoying. That is shit. That's a shitty. That was shitty. That was really shitty. That was just bullshit. Like, I pressed that button. And I didn't get the shield. I don't know if the shield is bugged there. That was just standing there. I was like, oh, he says shield up and kill him. Like I do always. It's like, nope. That was just fucking bullshit. Oh shit. Oh, it's able to like animate shots on Pascal. They're annoying. Yeah, that was fucking bullshit. That's utter bullshit. But now we're back here. You pretty much need a blocker when you wanna jump through that place. X guys should be coming now. You can move, you know, while. This thing is horrible. The radar is alive. Yeah. Okay, so where are we now? Now very middle space. Yeah, don't go to the middle there. That was horrible. Yeah, this place. Here you want the laser. I mean, it's 14 different. Yeah, it's 14 different. Yeah, laser is good. For the same setup in here, definitely. This is so scary because so many of them. So many robots here, so many of them. Just won't give up here. We're gonna approach that. Jesus, every time it's so crazy. There's so many enemies here. I want my body back. Very important for. A nice angle. Good. My body might even level up now. You know, it's very important to get it back. Yeah, so I'm like, I want my body back for sure. Okay, so I have the blocker. I have the rocket, I have the laser. Okay, look. Look here. This thing's fucking dangerous. Seriously dangerous. I think I missed it here. Okay. One more up there, two more actually. Well, I mean, we can block it, I guess, but... It didn't attack us, that's annoying. Oh, it's a shooter, what? So one of those X guys, okay. Okay, I was wrong on that completely. I'm gonna resurrect you here, Rio. Maybe your actual name is Leo. How do you die here, Leo? See who shot down this. Yeah, business are easy. Okay. Okay, nothing up there on shore. Is it an enemy? Maybe not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, I survived that. Get the door flecked up again. Where am I going now? Here? Okay, cool. Can I get her up? Or where's my helper then? Okay, whatever. Okay, it's so hard now, the damn steam. It's, you know, covering the viewpoint. Where's the X robot that we died? I didn't. Still here. Another one. I think you died here. Really hard to see here on purpose for the game, right? Okay, something down there for sure to the left. See so many stuff on the map that I'm very scared here. Like the radar showing like a lot of enemies there. Another locked door with that symbol. Okay, well, after there's no continuous like how far between this save approach and the whole place here. And extremely. Oh fuck my life! What the hell is this? Yeah, I mean, it's very, very... Yeah, okay. Kind of spiders there. Okay, yeah, this is getting a little... Okay, so I can admit now that I know it's for a while now, and not whining too much about the distance checkpoints. Now this is getting hard, like this is like super far, you know, from the last right, and yeah. There's a spider. Pretty safe over here, I think. Yeah, shooting all the time. Probably passive if you just kind of like shield up and go here and like shield. Oh my god. That is super scary. Music is really good. Just trap. Oh my god, a fucking save point! Oh my god, oh that feels so good. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. What this factory was, you know, oh, I say put here. That's so nice. Probably a boss now then. Okay. Yeah, it's getting too late now. I think I'm just gonna watch this boss, and then I'll probably turn up the stream actually. We're gonna watch with the boss. This might be Eve. I don't know really. A2, no, they wouldn't say he, right? There's no different Genders in the machine. I think they have Gender, so... This was like a boss battle, yeah. A big old circle here. Is that? That's not a player actually. I will pray for you and revive you. Let's go. This is super suspicious, obviously. Oh yeah, the bridge is going up. Oh, spider. What the hell? That was super. I jumped it, but I wasn't fast enough. Okay. Okay. But yeah, this zone, as I expected, was a story part. So I wonder how many parts actually are more of the game in this pathway then, because they are. I feel like there's that much space left. Oh yes, this checkpoint is fine though. Yeah, this is the best checkpoint for a boss in a long time here. It's like the elevator and you go up again. However though, I would say that, again, like why even have this checkpoint here? Why couldn't it be here? So, yeah. You know, it could be better, right? But yeah, like it's good. It's good enough though. It's much better than the previous ones. Much better. It's like the elevator up and then the boss. So okay. But in a way, then it's more like, yeah, this is, you know, in a way it's like this is actually, I would say perfect, but you're used to it being worse. So now you're happy. But if you play another game and this happens, you'd be like, oh, what has this? Bad checkpoint. We know it's like, nice, a decent checkpoint. It's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good enough for me. Okay, what's he doing now? Big distance.
どうすれば。
本工場から大量のエネルギー供給を推奨エネルギ
It's like it's immune or something.
ダ
I
イエ
believe.
ス今遭遇してる大型機械生命体が。
大丈夫です。モニターしてました。工場の電力を落とします。
Should be dangerous
お
now.
願い。
Guess we have to use live for a bit here. Oh fuck. Yeah, a few more tries. It's almost 2 o'clock, but it's another 50 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, so it's super quick sometimes. I mean, I don't mind actually. This game has so much checkpoints, so it's hard to not talk about it right now. I don't mind the whole like we have to walk into the boss. I guess this is the elevator could have been removed, and then a bit smoother, right? Like you have to go into the elevator. The little the time here. This time window here. We're waiting for the door, taking the elevator, and actually going into the boss. Could have been kind of removed, right? If you ask me, checkpoints I thought as a boss, but probably more like when you approach the bridge. Like checkpoints should be after these guys, right? And like here, when you enter the door. Here the teleport could be, so that would be better. That would be nicer. There's no need to have this, unnecessary like walk for another 20 seconds. But sure, like in this game, this is the best one so far, so it's like good, I guess. Well, first Adam battle actually is what I do at the boss actually. Which I find weird though. So that wasn't telling it done. That was like how you should do it, textbook way to do it. And then everything else is not doing that. And actually, the opera singer also did that pretty good. So, huh? That was weird. I guess we need to survive now. I think.
どうすれば。
So actually, what do we have? Do we have a double shield up? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, again, spider.
ナイエス今遭遇してる大型機械生命体が。
大丈夫です。モニターしてました。工場の電力を落とします。
Yeah, he has to do that first thing before we can even engage it.
システム掌握率 80%。
I think so.
90%、92、95、98。電源供給を停止させました。トゥビー。
敵機械生命体の侵入解除か。
What? Okay, yeah, this is that kind of. So you could do huge amount of damage on it there when the power went off. So maybe it was pretty easy. If you think it's gonna be easier than A-Dem or A2, like as I always say, I'm very hard. As you die from everything, all the fast bosses are much quicker, right? And they are, of course, killing you. One attacks, they're much harder. Any enemy that's kind of like whatever, I just kind of attack you. They are obviously much easier. Yeah, I couldn't see it was so dark, but it was kind of that dicky attack, and it's like shooting out his penis at you. It's kind of that ability. For sure. Yeah, so double shield now. That must be way better. You survive. Oh, where's the body? There's no body here. Quickly now. Shit, I can't press it. Fuck, I want one helper. I of course want a helper. That. Oh, this thing is like that thing is hard. That thing is hard. They didn't do that the last time. They did it like second last time or third last time. That thing is hard. That thing isn't easy. I mean, just because you get the opera thing in shockwave, right? The opera thing could do it. Also, those big arm machines could do it once, but also the leg one, of course, it did a lot of times. It jumps. So that's kind of shockwave with strong legs, right? But yeah, that is hard because you need several at the same time, and not that opera thing, you should just like do several, you know, like a pulse. So you come like 3 or 4 greatly at the same time towards you, kinda, in the same, for the same epicenter, same place, same location. But on this boss, like it's more like, okay, they're coming like they're coming from different angles as well, so you get different kind of circles against you. So it's actually super complicated there, in that sense. Repeat. Oh, someone prayed over me. Someone is here as well. Nice. I know what that means, but nice. The weak ability. Gotta wait out. But the god, they won't do the shockwave thing. What the hell? Suicide bombs or something? Oh my god, this must have several abilities I haven't even seen. So this is kind of complicated. I mean, very hard, everything is complicated in a sense. So I was like, oh yeah, that's a new thing. Okay, I didn't know that did. But yeah, that's interesting. So they actually have something new there. Interesting. Resurrect someone. Ah, fuck. Fuck. It's probably the last tent, by the way. It's 2 o'clock now. Can turn off the stream after this. Have an interview tomorrow or so. I think it's fine. Oh, what the hell?
System 超悪率 80%。あと少しです。90%、92、95、98。
Oh,
電源機器を停止させました。トゥビー。電源機械生命体のシールド解除。
That's the app ability. The last time it kind of broke down as soon as we got it. I thought that body is something kind of weird. But yeah, I mean we could block that. I guess it's a little hard to see there. You gotta get used to fighting in the dark, and I guess it's to the sound effects maybe. That thing is super quick, so it's kind of hard even if you know that. It's tricky, definitely tricky. Anyway, then of this stream. See this boss tomorrow. When I got hopefully that will be also the last kind of the storyline. I want to see the story end. On this storyline, so I'm going to review story tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So yeah, see you guys next time. We're gonna see this game probably a lot of 5 stars tomorrow as well, but earlier in the morning here and then late at night probably. So see you guys next time. Have a good day. And I press the wrong button.